I'm Jim Lister, and I live in Wasilla, Alaska. I designed the self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket garden system. My self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket garden system is based on the design of a sub-irrigated planter. That just means that the irrigation is delivered below the plant zone, and a special wicking medium or growing medium is used to absorb the moisture and draw it up to the plants. This means that the plants will never be overwatered, and they use a lot less water because it is delivered from below and it's not exposed to the sun and the heat of the day where it evaporates away. So you get by with much less watering, and the watering is consistent. The second key to my design is the special ventilation holes and the fabric grow bag. This allows air to migrate into the plant zone and aerate the root zone. Roots require oxygen in order for optimal growth. And also it's based on a process known as air root pruning. As the roots grow out to the fabric bag, they are exposed to air, dry out, and tend to die off. This promotes dense, fine feeder roots from being produced by the plant's root system. These dense, fine feeder roots also increase nutrient absorption and water absorption and promotes accelerated plant growth. These plants grow extremely fast, and not just due to our long daylight hours in the summer. I believe the Alaska Grow Buckets are the easiest self-watering containers anyone can make to grow their own food just about anywhere. Many of the other container systems that you may be familiar with can be quite expensive. Most rely on electricity to run pumps and timers to move the irrigation water. The Alaska Grow Bucket is very simple. It only requires one 5-gallon plastic bucket, a plastic colander, and a fabric bag. And it only takes a few minutes to put together once you get used to the process. What is unique about my Alaska Grow Buckets is when you connect several buckets together for a complete self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket gardening system. You do that by attaching several buckets to a large water barrel using my unique float valve regulator to make irrigation completely automatic. You only need to fill your water barrel once every few weeks, depending on how many buckets you've attached to your system. My complete self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket garden system is perfect to use in many unique spaces where you couldn't ordinarily have a garden. How about an apartment building rooftop? How about a balcony? How about a deck or a porch? Of course a backyard will work fine. Even in a city, a vacant lot that may not have good garden soil, put in a series of grow buckets and you can have a garden. In 2012, I published a complete do-it-yourself guide showing just how easy it is to construct your own self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket garden system. And my guide is still available today for free on my website at alaskagrowbuckets.com. My free Alaska Grow Buckets guide has been downloaded by thousands of gardeners from all over the globe. Ever since it came out, I have received inquiries on where gardeners can find the parts necessary to make their own Alaska Grow Buckets. In the past, I've directed these inquiries to many different sites online where I was able to find the parts I use to make my grow buckets. Unfortunately, there seems to be no one single source for parts. You go here, you go there, you run around to hardware stores and home centers, you shop online, and many people would just like to buy a kit with everything they need in one package. So here I am on Kickstarter, and with your support, it is my goal to supply all of the parts necessary for you to turn your buckets into a complete self-watering Alaska Grow Buckets garden system. There are several ways you can help. First, simply supporting this Kickstarter project with a simple donation starting at $10 will help me to establish my supply chain and distribution network. At the $60 donation level and above, you will receive your own Alaska Grow Bucket kit. You can use your kit to construct your own self-watering Alaska Grow Bucket garden system, or maybe give it away as a gift to your family members or a gardening friend. And maybe donate your reward to a local community garden group or club. Thank you for taking the time to learn about my Kickstarter project, And please spread the word about my complete self-watering Alaska Grow Buckets gardening system.